Breaking news. Akeredolu talks tough ahead of 2023 election. Hello, my wonderful people. One of the voices in the Southwest today, okay, that speaks and he says it as it is without compromising or being quiet and trying to seek favor is the governor of Ondo State. I mean, many people have come to terms with the fact that this man is one of the leading voices speaking for the people of the South, okay? And he's not even, he's not minding whether Buhari and the cabal, whatever they think, it's their, seriously speaking, it's their business. And so Lurotimi Akeredolu is saying, listen, guys, for the elections ahead, there is no compromise. Okay, the South is bound to have to produce the next president. Every tactics and everything you are trying to do is inconsequential. And so the most important thing now is that the president of Nigeria, the next president of Nigeria, come from the southern region. Enough of the here and there dilly dally. Okay, let's get on to real business. Please do not forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Thank you. Akeredolu talks tough ahead of 2023 election. The governor of Ondo State, Olurotimi Akeredolu San, yesterday restated that the South must produce the next president of Nigeria, said there is no going back on rotation. Akeredolu, who delivered the 45th convention lecture of the Obafemi Awolowo University, Ile-Ife, Osun State, titled "When is a Nation?" exploring the socio-political crisis in post-independence Nigeria, said the country of over 250 ethnic groups with few dominant ones cannot work. He said, we must rotate. We are determined and we will give it all it takes. Mr. Vice President here is a professor of law and is a constitutional expert. I am sure he will agree with me that power is over centralized at the center and over centralization of authority at the center is at the root of the crisis in the country, the problem we are currently in. No serious foundation for development can be laid on fertile ground of mature speculations by ethnic nationals which form the country. No amount of coercion can prevail against the agitation and equality cry for justice being heard in the country. Law against development cannot work. A broad document known as 1999 Constitution is fraud. The 1999 Constitution, as amended, is a document which lies against itself. It cannot be relied upon to administer a country as vast and diverse as Nigeria. It forms a part of item to be discarded for a country to breathe. The current expectations with six geopolitical zone should be sustained to hasten the process of real integration among the diverse group in the country. Every geopolitical zone should act as a unit of representation in all sectors. It should be freed to determine its law and application. It should design its own curriculum of education to meet peculiar challenges. It should have its own apex court, which will determine all matters affecting it. The federal judiciary should take care of issues in the exclusive legislative list, as was the case. This political should be allowed to take charge of economic activities in its jurisdiction and pay tax to the federal government as appropriate. It should take over most of the tagged federal road, repair the toll system if necessary. Most of the items of exclusive items listed should be transferred to the current relistment of the federation. That's the way Nigeria can work. Now, the governor of Ondo State, like I earlier reiterated, is one of the leading voices that will not even beat around the bush. I mean, he so spoke about the injustice going on in Nigeria that I thought the Fulanis will say he has no right to become governor again and that they were going to kick against him. However, he won his re-election. According to INEC, he won it. And yes, he's the governor again of Ondo State. And it's that voice that will not stop speaking in relation to the oppression and all that is currently going on. Olurotimi Akeredolu will continue to say to Buhari and all, we cannot accept, injustice. Enough of injustice. Enough of all the all the wrongdoing going on. You've done these things again and again. You've allowed Nigeria to go through a system where injustice is clamoring the order of the day. If we continue like this, we cannot go very far. No, 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 no. If we continue like this, as a people, we cannot go very far. So we must be ready. We must be ready to take the bull by the horn. And he's saying it to everybody, all are sundry, to the north, to the south, everyone. Okay? Everyone. That everybody has to agree, and look upon what is going on. And we must stand together and say, no, the insecurity in the country is uncalled for. Honestly, just imagine that the East, are entitled to their own security. And do you think that the Fulanis will start infiltrating, going into Enugu or going into Imo or going into any of the states to start killing people? I beg your pardon. My answer is no. I put it to you categorically that it will not work. They will resist them with their last blood. Or you want to, so I mean, if everybody is allowed to take care of its own security architecture, take care of their own economy, draw their own, because in this country there is so much deceit. We are really lying to ourselves. I must be very honest with you. Do you know, for a northerner to get into university of the same course? Okay, let's take a typical example. Say Unijos. Do you know Unijos? For a southerner to enter into Unijos, yes, a southerner will have to have a minimum of 250 JAM score. Should I tell you what a northerner needs to have? Should I tell you? You can answer for yourself. If a northerner have 150, he will study the same course that a southerner had 250 to study. So where is there equality? And a southerner that now have 230 cannot study the same course. Why a northerner that have 150 can enter? So I mean, where is the fairness, equality, truth, justice in the system? Just where is it? So this is what is happening. Leave us a comment. God bless you. Do not forget to like us, share, subscribe. Bye for now.